omwana gwona ogwa Uganda gujja kuba kituufu.
The project is fantastic. The reason being, we are looking at value addition. We have been sending our raw material to different countries. That raw materials means low income earning. So, but now we are happy that we are adding value to the product, and that means we shall get more money. The coffee pack, when I talk about the program that we have on 24th, that is called the Mustard Seed Week. We shall have a women conference, we shall have marathon, and we are going to have a lot of activities. But I want to tell Ugandans that they should embrace this project, because everybody is going to benefit. As Ugandans, as the coffee growers, I say it's going to make changes to people's lives, because we are going to sell a finished product ready to be consumed. So that makes sense, and everybody, I believe, is going to enjoy. Will push us up to maybe 30,000 per kg. So I'm impressed about the project, and I embrace it. And I call upon all Ugandans to come and participate on our marathon, which is going to be on 24th, because we shall be teaching how to grow coffee, what coffee means to our country.
But also, this same occasion, also thank King Oyo, the last visit I visited him at the palace. Very brilliant, understanding that our people, that our farmers need to get better value from our coffee. And I know they are big experts that we've been working together. Adventure parks, like you've entered in the adventure park. Are you Ugandan coffee? I don't know anywhere who buys Ugandan coffee. You buy a brand. Those who have been duped that Ugandan coffee is good, so what? What do you see to the shelf? People buy brands. And therefore, as Ugandans, we need to know how to develop brands. Next, township that you're seeing here. Next. These are some of the places that we're going to be visiting. Just to give you a snapshot of it fixes you. And then we have I need to come to you and get water for my plant. I need 600,000 liters in a day. Like I said before, this is not just a coffee value addition center. We'll be holding conferences so that people can know about our coffee, our country, be able to motivate the whole world to come for even conferences. The more people you bring, the better internal marketing that you create within and be able to take you out of the world. So we have a 1,500 seater capacity conference center that is right now under construction, as you're able to see. That we use it, actually it was worse. No, nothing, and I said, no, this cannot happen. So we put this for our people in Western Uganda to be international players. If you realize in Western Uganda we don't have a lot of sprinters, we don't have good, it's not because we don't have good football players, but I think we've not given them the platform. So we develop talent, that's number one. But number two, as these young people come here, they are coming first and foremost to the Africa Coffee Park. So what comes into their mind? coffee. For us, when we were schooling, we just knew coffee was to make sure you take it so that you don't sleep. Isn't it? That's a wrong colonial mentality. Why? Because coffee actually does not affect your sleep. It just keeps you active. The part of the brain that controls your sleep is totally different but that mentality was there for the colonial time, so that one, we keep growing our raw materials to them. They even kill your mind that coffee is a cash crop at primary 3. I think we learned, Commissioner, at primary 3 that coffee is a cash crop. I think all that bullshit must be gotten out of our curriculum, right? And it comes from Bologna. Bologna, there is not even a single coffee is a beverage. And that's where the real money is. And that's what we Africans, people, because the marathon concert, we are in a young nation. After the marathon, young people want to go and exercise a bit in the evening and feel they are still young people. Next, Your Majesty, like I said, in October, we have the biggest festival coming up here. That is on the 11th to the 12th, the Africa Coffee Festival, which was already launched in January by 8 heads of state. They all endorsed the Africa Coffee Festival, and we believe that even by that time, this place would have completely changed. Your Majesty, while we're going to put the Mustard Seed IT Park, it's a big, huge project in Silicon Valley. This is our Silicon Valley of Africa. And to say something, Minister of Agriculture, I know you're here, my good friend, the Commissioner. One, we have, as we go down to and we should have given you this also. These are your gifts from the Coffee Valley edition that you will be able.
I want to take this opportunity to thank my friend Nelson for the opportunity that he has given to the farmers, for the courage and for the love of your country. We all know that the coffee is for drinking, but it's not that. You can even use perfume, there is lotion. I believe that with time we shall reach there. I'm thanking the elector for the opportunity that is given in this country. Thank you so much, and the level of our effort, because this is an opportunity that we shouldn't lose. We shouldn't look at Nelson as a business. At each sub-county, there is an agriculture officer to help farmers, so we should clap for the government. The government, what he has done and what he is still doing. Because you find every sub-county there is agriculture office to guide the people, and the government is also putting more effort to bring irrigation so that when it's dry, you are not facing a challenge of rain. Irrigation. So please, we must support the government because it supports us. Thank you so much. I want to invite more about agriculture. I see the words.
Mr. CEO, so far, as the last professor, we are inspired. I also want to correct that I'm here in my capacity as the Minister of Agriculture of all people. Not as commissioner, but I'm a minister for all people. So I will come here as Minister of Tall Kingdom accompanying His Majesty this event. I left Uganda some 5 years ago, and he shared his vision, his initiative. And also in my capacity as minister, we are going to mobilize the country. God forbid this. You know, I'm one of those who have been very disturbed because when they closed Coffee Marketing Board during the 1990s liberalization and privatization, it was assumed that the Coffee Marketing Board was marketing the coffee on behalf of our nation. To this initiative and pledge that Toro Kingdom is going to support this initiative. And in that way, we are going to enter a memorandum of understanding with Inspire. Clearly representing what role we shall play and what role we will play. Our aim is to make sure that our household incomes, people to live in middle income status in rural areas. That is the drive. And coffee is our goal. I can assure you, Brazil suffered a frost. And that's why you see the prices are high. Because there's no supply. We are one of the leading producers of coffee in the world. And what we really need is how to do more investments. The Ministry of Agriculture is investing because for you to have coffee to high yields of coffee, you must have water and fertilizer. And the Ministry of Agriculture is moving into that direction. We have been providing micro-scale irrigation facilities for small and for smallholder farmers. And that program is going to continue in order to mitigate the effects of climate change. We must an industry of $460 billion. And yet you're one of the leading exporters. So now if you're able to process and export processed coffee, then automatically the income to our farmers will increase. So on behalf of the kingdom, I want to pledge you our support. And you know, Ankole and Toro, we are the same. And you have taken many of our daughters. And therefore, you only take our daughter, you become the subject of the kingdom. You get it? So many of you, I can assure you, very many of you are subjects to our king. So I wish to seek your support to ensure that we drive this effort to ensure that we achieve what our president has been or been crying for. So I wish to thank you and the work as an assistant commissioner in charge of agriculture, extension, coordination, and reduction of agriculture. But His Majesty gave me the honor to appoint me as the Minister of Agriculture for Toro Kingdom.
Thank you, friend. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, Maro.
So, this is a Belvedere. Belvedere in Europe is where you stand and put and see everything. I just want us to do a remarkable event. We have the boulevard from town. You understand? We have the what? The boulevard from town. I'm saying the coffee boulevard. Because of the commitment, but also love and friendship King Oyo has shown the park. I would like Your Majesty, if you can take it, that one of the roads from the boulevard is named King Oyo. And if it is in your acceptance, the next time you come here, you'll find one of the roads named King Oyo. I know you gave me a park, but I think in remembrance of this commitment and the war and fight we are on for Africa liberation on our materials, one of the roads is here baptized King Oyo. Thank you so much, Your Majesty. Thank you so much. So we are leading and go to the left. Has over 80 craterlets? Yes, almost 80. We want to show you the only lake we have. The biggest
biggest
the best,
yes,
better
yes.
than
I am free after this visit. So, yes. I'm going to admit.
yes. So Peter no you can shut. Abagabe twokusha. Abakama twokusha. Kuniro munyatsu burundi munoga. Munoga.
It's about the package. So now we also have our color as well. And it symbolizes culture. Before the Frisians came in and before the other exotic breeds came in, we had it. So that's what I'm saying.
So what are you talking about? And that side of yours, what do they have?
So I breed for the
kushemerwa yebari okutereza obwire neito kutiratunja kagisha nza kwija ntaya yanterebe byatora konka twenda kusima ekyo kubanza kyabyona nibyo kukora ntubantu bireba okuencouraginga abantu kugira ngo bakore abantu kurugombo boro okushomesa abo kuba Uganda yitwa heri neyenda kushomesa ebindi byona President Museveni abikozire konka hati ntwenda eminyeto kumanya kukora kurugombo boro abo kuba ko kureba nko Mwami Nelson iki cyari gukora tuwari kuza kukitunga muwenga twena Uganda nizo mwe nimbashaba mwenda mutemwa amani buri wo matrista simbe mwina mataka mutsimbe ebiti by'omwana orike kushanga ngu nonda gura umwonyo gukuriya nonda kutunde embuzi omwana no gukushoroma burushaha mwino mugisha kureba ngu factory yijaha ya mani rukira yo mu Uganda urure rukira yo mu Africa mwe ni munkatungamo nimwe mushemerero kuba omugishogo no mugukozesa ntwenda twazagarakaho mu myaka ibiri tushange buri mwanya gutwereba gura umwana tushange ngo ubutongo nunungi ahabo kuba abantu batungire sente nyingi munonga so ntwenda kusima Umwami Nelson okuteka teke okakireta kuno okabere nozo mu industrial park mu industrial area nka Kampala konka you decided to bring back home for your people of Ntungamo to benefit. So don't take it for granted. You must use that factory to benefit, to develop your homes and your children and grandchildren also to benefit from that factory. So mwebari munonga abanyantunga mwebari kutwakira mwebari abo rukundo. Aha mutungire free education. Nimuza kutunga seeds, nimuza kutunga okuhaburwa okumukubasa korora omwana. So imumwino mugisha itwe hati turi aba isingiro nyondi yo isingiro konka ninza kwisha gumanisha omera kandi nisomera nanjye ningera nisomesa abantu banje bayisingiro so ntubatiri ya radio mugume mbitware nk'enshonga nkuru habo kwa ntwenda ngo boro buryo mu Uganda abajungu bari hino batwima sente konka tubasa kwekorera sente ezikubakira ahabo kubogo mwani nibagwihaha bagutwara bagarika bawisha bagutuguza hayiguru so ekyo twakenda umwami Nelson nakihireho nandangu umwana guryaha bagutwara batakuza gugarra ayera muri agira to umwana ugwanje think basa gutunda less than 10,000 I need 50,000 per kg kandi they will mu America nibo basa kuba bakora almost $400 million a day ahabo kunywa coffee coffee nobo kuba no gitunda doremo mutandike no kwega kunywa coffee numbazi erimwe ibintu bingi numbazi na numbazi hamagara gabantu tantu manya ngune yo kubuzotoro manya biha konka agona mani okukingo oyo okuterezo bwire bwawe leto ntwija kwija tukutaya yaratoro yebare munonga
finally fee kanta tujangu numbazi go butatu buzaki abafrika tukagwejegera bwena hatusimuke tuza kofi
kamera iri inyuma
oturo tubure rero tukore kandi namazima nicyo kureba ensika za Amerika
kamera is behind
zikora nicyo kureba ensika za Amerika nuzikora eshaha abernina konkitwa Afrika tukagwejegera mbwene utandike tunyomwani tureke kugwejegera mwachetegereza finally omukama tuwaza famu yitu yende konka abo kugira ngo tuwazayo mbwenu nyowe nayitera fine yo kumekinga sure ngo no 25 kandi kaziteka motoka nkazireta umfamu yawe na mbwenu our operations manager no mutoro ija kwanjuri mukama kurebi ningana kumanya kandi already mbwenu toro people so twarienteza mukama itano to take farm